the second quarter, we alluded to the fact that we have some incredible news today to share with you, and I've got Kate Palmer, the CEO of Netball Australia, with me. And Kate, news today from Los Angeles, what is it?
Well, Liz, we're really excited to get a phone call at 7 o'clock this morning to announce that Australia has won the right to host the World Netball Championships in 2015. So very excited for netball in Australia.
What was it that got us over the line? We're up against Manchester, and I know that the bidding was really close. What did it?
Well, actually, I had a copy of the report sent to me today, and I'm pleased to say that one of the most important parts of our bid was the Sydney Olympic Park precinct. How the precinct will suit the athletes. It will really form a village, and the delegates were very impressed by that. They thought the commercial aspects of our bid were also very strong. And of course all of the team, and you were part of that, Liz, so thank you. We had some great people involved in the bid process. So Netball New South Wales, the New South Wales Government Investment and Events New South Wales expertise in helping us with that process. So a great team and a fabulous outcome.
Netball is more than a game. We lead social change, strengthen and build capacity in communities, and we empower women and girls. In February 2011, Netball welcomed Australia's first ever national plan to reduce violence against women and their children. I'm delighted that the Gillard government has chosen to partner with Netball to challenge the attitudes and behaviours that allow violence to occur. To take a quote from the national plan, while living free from violence is everyone's right, reducing violence is everyone's responsibility. The netball community is saying a very loud no to violence.
Netball, as we've heard from Nolene, is actually a very high participation, particularly amongst young girls across Australia. So it is a really important role that you can play as netballers and as coaches of netball and administrators of netball in terms of teaching young girls about respectful relationships and about how to prevent violence against girls. So it is a really important role, and netball is perfectly poised to be able to do that because of the large participation that it does have in terms of young girls in Australia. It's also really important to hear the message that Nolene said about Netball Australia clearly says no to violence against women and their children. We need community organisations of all types right across the country to say no to violence against women and their children. We need governments to say no, and we have, but we also need the whole community working together to say no.
Here's to the girl who's always running late, to the girl who tries to hide her nails, to oranges at half-time and last-minute toilet dashes, to tall timbers and pocket rockets, to the mum who always has band-aids and the girls who wear them, to the coaches, to the umpires, to the fans, to the ones who shout if you need, to friends, to wedgies, to the winds, the rain and the heat, to gravel rash, to the girl who forgets to take off her bib, to the diamonds who play for Australia, and for the girls who play for fun. Here's to you, all of you, and here's to our game.
I play netball for the school.
No. Football's much harder than netball.
Football is definitely harder than netball, isn't it, lads?